water will be on the ballot this fall. Voters will have your say on a constitutional amendment that would provide an additional $1 billion every year to fund water supply and infrastructure improvements. As KLTV7's Michael Richardson reports tonight, it was filed by an East Texas lawmaker.
The whole purpose of this constitutional amendment is to make sure that we have the money and that we push it to that next level away from East Texas aquifers.
Representative Cody Harris of Palestine says Texas needs more water, but that should not come from East Texas groundwater. In November, voters will decide on a constitutional amendment that would give $1 billion annually to the Texas Water Fund for up to 20 years. However, that money would only be provided if yearly sales tax revenue exceeds $46.5 billion.
We've got 30 million people here now, over 1,300 people a day moving to the state of Texas. We are the economic engine of the United States. And in order to keep that up, we have got to make sure that we've got water infrastructure in place to supply that.
Harris says half of the money would go to creating new water supplies, including desalination technology. The other half would fund existing infrastructure, such as leaky pipes. Kelly Holcomb leads the Angelina and Neches River Authority. He says infrastructure is failing across East Texas.
You can't throw a rock these days without finding a water supply corporation in some way, shape, or form that is in the process of failing. It is at risk of failure because they failed to make improvements.
Holcomb would like to see the money made available for rural water supply systems, which he says can cost millions of dollars to fix.
We are actually rebuilding them and bringing them into compliance with the standards that are in place today.
Michael Richardson, KLTV7 News.
Representative Cody Harris says the water fund money would be given out through an application process. The deadline to register to vote is in less than 2 weeks on October the 6th. Early voting begins October the 20th and runs until the end of the month, and Election Day is on November the 4th, by the way.